The general wanted to shake hands with the soldier. The soldier didn't have a right hand. The general gave an embarrassed smile. The general stretched out his left hand. The soldier didn't have a left hand either. The soldier lifted his right foot. The general stopped pretending. The general came up to an old soldier. The general continued to feign concern about his condition. The old soldier didn't want to pay attention. The general was about to get angry. The guard quickly tidied up the old soldier's military uniform. 3 medals were revealed. The general could only leave awkwardly. The old soldier's hand injury healed. He got on a truck returning to the battlefield. The truck ran over the decaying bodies of soldiers. The truck carried the old soldier back to the front line. The old soldier returned to the German military camp. He was introduced by an old friend. He got to know the new comrades one by one. Soviet fighter planes came swooping in. The old soldier went out to take shelter. The other soldiers stood there stunned. The Soviets dropped bombs on the German camp. The Germans rushed into the air raid shelters. Those who didn't lie down in time were blown over by the bombs. The old soldier returned to the barracks where he had reported. The room had only one survivor. The T-34 tanks began to attack. The T-34 opened fire on the Germans. The Germans counterattacked. The Germans set up mortars to fight back. The Germans abandoned their positions and retreated. The T-34 crossed the German position. The T-34 knocked aside the German anti-tank obstacles. The T-4 reached the retreating Germans. The Germans took out an anti-tank mine to blow up the T-34. The T-34's tracks got caught in barbed wire. The old soldier carried the mine over. He threw the mine into the T-34. The mine exploded, blowing the T-34 to pieces. More T-34s rushed onto the position. The Germans retreated into the German fortifications. The Germans launched an attack on a factory. The old soldier directed the soldiers to set up a defense line. The Soviet infantry rushed into the factory. They encountered resistance from the Germans. The Soviet infantry retreated. A T-34 loaded and fired. It dispersed the Soviet troops in the factory. The T-34 broke through the factory's outer wall. It entered the factory to carry out a sweep. The German old soldier threw a grenade. The T-34 opened fire with its machine gun. The old soldier ducked back into the ruins. The Germans were ordered to occupy a wooden bridge. The old soldier led the team out. They dealt with the sentries guarding the bridge. They attacked the Soviet post. The Germans found female soldiers taking a bath.